Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? I'm Edwin, the Pretty Green Vinyl Guy, and welcome back to my channel. I'm here for another vinyl update, and today I have quite a bit of new vinyl. Some new releases, some reissues, some just filling in the holes, and yeah, I hope everyone's doing well out there. Enjoying summer up here in British Columbia, Canada, and yeah, we got some great weather lately. It finally warmed up, and we even had thunder and lightning, which we never get. So there you go. Yeah, so I got a whole stack here. I've got trying to reorganize the room a little bit. I got another new shelf added, as there was a lot of vinyl on the ground, and I like to keep it up out of the way. So I got to do this video so I can file this stuff away. So let's get into it. So first off, this was a James Taylor's Greatest Hits. This has been remastered, and it's got all the James Taylor hits. Everyone knows this album. This was a Greatest Hits package that came out in 1976 on Warner Brothers. So this is the 2020 reissue with it's got some improved audiophile sound on it, so it sounds just beautiful. It's got all the hits, you know, Mexico and You Got a Friend and How Sweet It Is, Sweet Baby James, Carolina in My Mind, Fire and Rain. It's got all of them, man. It's got all of them. You want to have a romantic evening with your wife, you put on this James Taylor record and it's all happening. Joe Strummer and the Mescaleros. This is my first Joe Strummer Mescaleros album. I've been meaning to pick up something. This is Street Core. Great cover. Joe Strummer from, of course, Clash fame. And yeah, this is really good. I really like it. It's got a version of Redemption song on it, the Bob Marley reggae hit. And yeah, it's very much, you know, got that reggae-inspired, clashy, of course, Joe Strummer kind of sound. Really good record. Highly recommend it. I think it's just on black vinyl. Nicely packaged. And yeah, good stuff. This is Colin James and the Little Big Band. Colin James is a blues guitarist from Canada. This is very much in that Brian Setzer orchestra type style. Big band, jazzy, a lot of covers, Cadillac Baby, Breaking Up the House, Train Kept a Rollin'. Yeah, good stuff. Good fun stuff. I think this was like originally like a 90s release, so I think this only came available on vinyl as of lately. Great inner with the Fender amp there. Just trying to see if I see an original date. Not really. But yeah, good stuff. Good Saturday night rocking out. Get your dancing shoes on. This one needs no explanation. This is Johnny Cash. This is American 4, The Man Comes Around. So this is part of the series that he did. I believe it came out before he died. This is the one that has, you know, Desperado, Personal Jesus, the Depeche Mode song, and it has Hurt on it, I think. Didn't I not just listen to this and see that? Very good. Johnny Cash. That's my phone saying there's breaking news. I already know what it is. We have a new finance minister in Canada. Nirvana. This is the In Utero, the 2013 remix. For all you Nirvana fans out there, I did not have this. This is 45 RPM, audiophile quality. Fantastic stuff. This was a Beck album that was a hole missing in my collection. Guero. This is, as the name would suggest, kind of Latin inspired. And yeah, I love me some Beck. This was a Radiohead hole in the collection. The King of Limbs. I actually really like this album. I know some people kind of got off Radiohead by the time they got to this. But yeah, I really enjoy Radiohead's all their work. King of Limbs. Rufus Wainwright. This is Poses. This was a very, very well received album when it came out. And this is a 2016 reissue. This had, Cigarettes and Chocolate Milk, the opening track, which is fantastic, and of course his great version of Across the Universe. But just a fantastic album all the way through. Rufus Wainwright, someone we don't hear much about on the vinyl community, but what a talent. Very, very cool. 2 reissues. Won't go much into these. We got Sticky Fingers. I bought these just for the sound quality, just to hear. And these are 2 of my favorite. Show Me Your Stones. So we've got Sticky Fingers and, of course, Exile on Main Street. This is part of the group of Rolling Stones records that are getting reissued right now. And they both do sound fantastic. Then we got some Bruce Springsteen. This is The Rising, which is a really good latter Springsteen album. 2002, I guess this says it came out. I think this was the tour that my dad and I went to, where he was in fine form. He played for a good 4 hours and in support of this album. And this was a good album. This had some really good songs on it all the way through. It plays nicely all the way through. Back to form, Bruce Springsteen. This was Black Flag, Damaged. I didn't have this. This is from the Henry Rollins era. Widely reviewed as their best album. And it is very good, although I like some of the album covers that they had later on. This, of course, had TV Party, which you all remember from Repo Man. Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. Six Pack. Rise Above. It's punk classic. And then this was a box set. This is going to keep going and going and going. This is the Smashing Pumpkins' Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. This finally came up on a good price at my local record store. They had this on sale. I've been watching it sit there for, a year or more. It's got a couple of booklets. I'm not going to pull it out. Might do a separate video. But this is kind of a definitive Smashing Pumpkins, critically acclaimed album. Fantastic. Just a beautifully constructed. And I'd heard mixed reviews on this on the sound quality, but I got to tell you, I was very happy with how this sounded on my system. I showed one of their albums on my last video. This is the Sleaford Mods. This is a comp from 2013 to 2019. Kind of their singles, B-sides, unreleased stuff. Great overview record. Came with a little book. This probably has the song that people are starting to see now a little bit of notice. It's called Second. Great video on YouTube you can find. Love the cover with the urinal. And I highly recommend these guys. Really, really cool stuff. Spoken word rap. Two guys. One guy does all the music programming. The one guy does all the lyrics. And yeah, it's good stuff. And then most of these are new releases. I'm going to start with Norah Jones. Beautiful new album from her. I mean, what can you say? You can't go wrong with Norah Jones. Just nice jazzy pop, I guess, maybe? I don't know. I'm not very good at the genre thing. Of course, everyone saw this 1,000 times already. Neil Young, Homegrown. This was the lost album. Only several songs had been released prior to this. Very, very good. Very good album. We've seen this a million times, so I won't take it out. But this is the Paul McCartney Flaming Pie. I got the deluxe vinyl, so the 3 record set. I've listened to the album. I haven't listened to the B-sides. I heard that they weren't very good, so maybe I'll never listen to them, I don't know. But the album itself is fantastic. It's a top 5 McCartney album, for sure. Probably one of the best albums of the year for me so far. This is Fiona Apple. This is Fetch the Bolt Cutters, which I just read was a quote. Oh, I just read where she got the name from, and it's left my mind now, but this is very, very good. One of the most exciting releases of the year. I saw Fiona Apple. Who did she open for? It was years ago, and it was just her and her piano. Extremely talented. Extremely talented. I don't know how to say this, but it's been on quite a few channels. Rungbin, I'm going to go with. This is fantastic. This is kind of sultry, jazzy, bluesy harmonies. Great kind of bassy sound. Something different. Really, really cool stuff. And also another great release of the year. Let's come back. Let's go this way. This is the Fontaines DC, Dublin City, Fontaines Dublin City. This is A Hero's Death. This is their new release, second album, follow-up. This is good. This is slightly different. The first album was quite almost punky in a sense, where this is maybe more post-punky, more kind of like I was trying to think, New Order-ish kind of. No, not New Order. Here, I'll drink some coffee. Maybe that'll make me think. You're all yelling it out right now. I can hear you. The band before New Order. Those guys. This is very good. It's not exactly the same as their first album, but it's very good. And I think the critics will agree that that was very good. And then I had, again, the album that everyone's shown a million times. The Rough and Rowdy Ways, Dylan's new album, with his first #1 single, Murder Most Foul, about the assassination of John F. Kennedy. And at the same time, I was like, I got 2 huge holes in my Dylan collection. One was Modern Times, and the other was Time Out of Mind. So I finally picked those up to add with my Rough and Rowdy Ways. I mean, the latter Dylan work from this era was just amazing, right up through this new album. I love the new album. It's probably what I've listened to the most in the last sort of 10 days or so. So yeah, that's a little bit of vinyl, a little bit of an update. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I know many of these titles have been seen before, but it's nice to get a lot of these and nice to fill in holes in the collection. And hey guys, I hope you're all doing well and enjoy summer. And hopefully the fall will be kind to us all. Cheers. Take care. Bye.